this is alertwolf here to bring you another review. This one of Green Blood, Chapter 15, and this one is called Witness. Now, they surprised me with Green Blood. We were off for a week, then, you know, we missed a week, then they put that issue out, and then the next day they put out the next issue. So they caught themselves back up, I guess. So I'm a little late on this one. They kind of caught me with my pants down on this one. But basically, that being said, let's get into it. So it starts exactly where the last one left off, with Brad stabbing Ray right in the gut. It looks like, and pulling some too, and it looks like, you know, it's over. He even says Grim Reaper, you know, like it looks like it's over. But really what happens is, this is round 2. You know, Brad gets up and he thinks he won, and all of a sudden Ray's like, you know, Ray's like, where you going, man? This is just getting started. You know, he throws a knife, drops a chandelier on him, he dodges. The fight just starts getting good, you know, because you thought it was over. And it's ding ding, it's round 2. Brad reaches for his gun sword, and now they're going at each other because the chandelier fell. Now the room's on fire. Then we get sent to then we get sent to the whorehouse to visit our 2 chicks who are into our 2 dudes, I guess. So it's Emma, Brad's chick, and Karen, Luke's hopeful chick. You know what I mean? The chick Luke wants. And they're talking about what's going on. And basically Emma's explaining to him the situation. You know. And or to her, the situation of what's going on. That, you know, Brad's biggest fear is Luke one day finding out what he actually does. And that's going down right now. You know, despite all that, he's still going to try to save him anyway, knowing he'll probably find out. You know, and she's like, Luke's a nice kid, kind of corny though, kind of meddlesome, so in a little bit, but a good kid. And she's like, yeah, if it wasn't for him, I'd be dead right now. You know, so you get the idea that Karen feels that she owes, because she does, Luke, and that's a good thing. So this fight starts going everywhere. I mean, now we get back to the fight, you know, because the girls are worried about the boys, and there's gashes all over. They're cutting each other up right now. You know, cuts on Brad's face. It's just, you know, it's just, the fight's just getting really good. And basically, at this point, Luke starts waking up, and he has the gash on his head from when he was knocked out, and he just sees a pile of bodies, and he's like, what the f is this, right? And he's looking around, and they get pretty graphic on this. It's pretty gruesome. And one dude who's like slashed like here is like, Grim, the Grim Reaper, Grim Reaper. And he's like, you know, and Luke's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Excuse the French there. What is going on? This is a pile of bodies. And he starts moving closer, and he starts calling out. He goes to the door, he opens it, the room's on fire. He sees his brother pointing a gun at the other guy who has 2 knives. And it's an epic, by the way, an epic panel right here. It's two panels long, basically, or 2 pages long, widescreen, basically, and it's like gun, sword, 2 knives, you know, like bam, like these guys, room is on fire, and these guys are showing no signs of slowing down. And and then the chapter ends with him looking at his brother in shock, like Brad. And meanwhile, Brad hadn't even noticed he entered the room yet. He's focused on killing, Ray. So this is good. This was a good chapter. I wish I had known it was coming out. Hell, it came out the day I released the last one. If I had known that, I'd have just, done a double or... But, you know what? That's fine. Didn't have to wait. Another really good chapter. More... Oh, man, I need something to drink. More fighting. It's... The fight between them is just... This round 2 is just getting started up. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. I mean, there was story. There was drama. There was a surprise, with Luke finding out at the end of this chapter. I mean, I have no idea what the next book or the next chapter is going to be like. So, another excellent chapter from Green Blood. And, there's really nothing more to say about it. Epic fight. We just get a really good fight. So, that being said, this is a alertwolf here, telling you to click it up if you excuse me, if you like it. Comment if you must. Subscribe if you can.